Adam, maybe just take us through the first 7 days of training camp, what it's like to be back, especially just 90 days away from arguably the biggest game of a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, I mean, great to be back with the group and all the guys, and training camp's been good so far. I thought we've had some good days, some good work, and just building towards the start of the season, which everybody's excited to get back at it.
You had obviously a shortened offseason like everybody else did. Being a veteran guy, what are you trying to get out of camp personally?
I mean, just get back. You want to make sure the legs are back, the mind, the puck touches, that sort of thing. And then I think for us too, with mostly the same lineup, just getting back on the same page with guys. So I think through camp, just talking things out, getting that chemistry going again, and I'm sure things can always move around as far as combination-wise, but just getting back in the swing of things and making sure that everybody's ready for the first game.
You got obviously traded here partway through the year, went through the playoff run. How was the offseason for you, and do you feel like, just kind of life's kind of calmed down being back here for a second year and all that kind of stuff now?
Yeah, it was good. Having that familiarity already with the organization and the guys was important to me, and part of the reason of coming back, and so coming back and being more settled in the home with the family, all that kind of thing has helped a lot. I think just come in and really feel settled heading into camp, which was important.
Do you feel your role's more defined, or you see yourself as a Swiss Army knife or offensive weapon? You kind of did it all last year when you got here too.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of guys in the Swiss Army knife kind of style that it's a long season. Guys go through bumps and bruises. I think probably as a coach, there's to have the depth to be able to move guys around in different positions is nice to have. I think as we go, the roles of all the guys and the buy-in from the group is there. And I think as we get more and more comfortable and more on the same page and get things rolling, that those things kind of sort themselves out a bit, but at the same time, the buy-in from each guy has to be there as well. So I think that is there, and that's part of the fun with the group.
Adam, we know the projections for this team, not only in the regular season, but also the playoffs. Can you maybe talk about the standard that's been set here in Edmonton?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been there for years. I mean, before me, and for a number of years. And you could always sense that around the league, coming in here and playing these guys wherever. The goal is just to win. That's it. And I think everybody's on the same page. And I think taking that, step of getting closer there, playing in the finals, and gaining that experience for a lot of guys is important. And now we got to get back there, and that's the goal from day one, and that's what we're working towards. And I think for us, just focusing on that, not too far ahead, just focusing on getting ready for the first game. That's where the mindset's at. Coming here, continue to work, and we'll get there and be ready.
What's it like being back with Matisse and Henrique?
Oh, it's great. Take an Advil every day before coming in and get to listen to them left and right here. They're going to need earplugs on the bench, I think.
They're always yapping?
Oh, they're always going on about something. But, no, I mean, it's a lot of fun. And, again, it was, through the summer, we all kind of chatted and different reasons for wanting to come back. But I think everybody was happy and excited how things kind of played out through free agency and to get back with this group and the guys and then the additions. And everybody's really excited for the season.
So the three of you guys had some pretty solid chemistry late in the playoffs last year. Can you kind of speak to how that evolved, and it doesn't always happen, and why did it work?
I mean it sometimes it takes some time. Me and Brownie and I played together at World Championships, so we knew each other a little bit, and I think that helped the two of us kind of understand each other, and I think Yanni's game can fit in with a lot of guys. I think he plays a hard, simple game. So I think to have that combination between all three of us, it was something that, once we got put together, we were able to find and find that consistency. So, for us as a line, if that's what it's going to be, that we'll be able to provide everywhere for the group. Hopefully we can chip in offensively, responsible defensively, both sides of the puck, that sort of thing, and hopefully be a spark when needed.
There was concern in the offseason because that was a very impactful line, and there was the possibility all three of you guys could have walked. Can you maybe speak to the, I know you're all your own separate entities, but the three of you came back together.
Yeah, and we kind of all touched base, I think, during free agency, and that helped. And I think that was part of the reason for each of us wanting to come back. If we were all coming back, I can't really speak to what the day that those guys had or what else was out there, but for me, this was priority one to come back, and I'm certainly happy how it all panned out through the day, and to have those guys all come back too just kind of made it that much easier.
Adam, do you see yourself now part of the penalty killing rotation of six forwards
Yeah.
on a regular basis?
Yeah. Again, that's always been a part of my game. And again, I think for the group that's on the kill, finding the pairs to work with is always important. Yanni and Brownie on the kill together, and I think that probably helped us with the 5-on-5. So, again, just kind of continue to work on those sorts of things, and as a group, that's something that will be a big part of our game and as a team as well.